Hi everybody. I am here to give you the sequel to the Planning My Planners video. In the first one I showed you my beautiful kiwi colored Foxy Dory and how I had created inserts that would work for me. And I love it still. I carry it with me everywhere and it is working perfectly for what I want. So I want to show you the two other planners that I've since added to my system, and I'll explain to you why they work for me. So this is the one that I carry with me, and I put my tasks, my weekly tasks in here, and then I come over to my work table and transfer the tasks into this bigger Erin Condren that stays on my desk. I'm actually just covering the glare here with my Foxy. Okay, so moving on, I want to tell you why the Erin Condren works so well for me. I picked out the one that has the horizontal weekly layout because for me that works better than the vertical. A lot of people love the vertical because it's got different boxes for morning, afternoon, and evening. That doesn't work for me. My days are sort of what they're going to be when I get up, and so some of the tasks get shuffled around between morning and afternoon and evening, so the horizontal works perfectly. Now, just to show you, Erin Condren planners can be customized, so I picked this Bloom Where You're Planted because I thought it was just so fitting with Ephemera's Vintage Garden with the play on words, and because I'm a gardener and I absolutely love these succulents. So this is the cover I picked, and I did jump on the bandwagon of decorating my weekly spreads, but I'm finding that that's just not going to work for me. I mean, a little bit of decoration is going to work, but it's just, for me, the point of having my planner is to organize my time so that I have more time and that I'm using my time more efficiently. If I'm adding extra tasks like decorating my planner to the max, then I'm not fulfilling, the purpose. So I started using it in September, and every month has this little blank page with a quote on it or a saying. And I am going to take the time every month to decorate this page because that's just a way to sort of wrap my mind around some of the goals I want to achieve that month. So I am going to take the time to do that. So this was my September page, and this was my October page. And a lot of them just sort of have a little bit of decoration, a little bit of washi tape and some stickers and some quotes. And ultimately I ended up just simplifying this past week because that's what works for me. I've got a little bit of stickers, a little bit of washi tape, and my tasks are listed this way. So this is the spread, the horizontal spread. There's lots of room. There's these little boxes on the end that you can use for regular tasks or, fitness goals or just little things. So it's just really, really nicely divided. So, and it's about 7 by 8 3/4. So it's a really good size. And because it's so big, it's not one that I would actually want to carry around with me everywhere. So it stays on my work table and I just come back and forth to it. So that works perfectly for me. And if you want to know more about these Erin Condren planners, they are fabulous. They come with little stickers. They come with this pocket in the back, and it's got an extra little calendar where you can add birthdays or events that you want to remember, things like that. Anyways, you can go to their website, and if you use my link below, they actually, when you sign up, you can actually get $10 off your first purchase. And these are well worth it, I do have to say. It was a 17-month or something like that. When they first came out in June, it actually goes all the way to the end of 2016. I came into it a little bit later, so they just make it so that it started where I ordered it, which was September. So this is the part 2 of my planner system, which is fabulous. Really love it. And then I just want to show you this gorgeous little Color Crush planner from Webster's Pages. It's a personal size. I didn't need anything bigger for this one, for what I need it for. And so I did decide to personalize it a little bit more, and I used my Summer's End collection in here, and it just matches so perfectly, and I'm going to show you. Now this planner is the one I'm going to use just to keep track of things like my login info, YouTube ideas, my supplies that I need for the business, my creative team projects and what everybody's sharing, just things like that. But I'm just going to flip through it quickly just to show you what I did with it. It comes with a lot of these great little inserts. This one here is comes with this saying at the front, count your blessings, and a lot of beautiful dividers. I personalized mine on the front, but then the back design is still the one that Webster's Pages created. So on the front pocket here, I just have a few little extra tags and journaling cards because I'm still a very big list maker. And so grabbing one of these and writing something down when I'm just, you know, doing something else in the house, it allows me to come back later with the little card, and if I wrote an idea for a YouTube video or something I want to talk to my creative team about, then I come back and I go to the section here and put it in there. So that's what the plan is for this one. I have some stickers from the Planner Society kits that, you know, the colors from this particular month go really well with this one, so I'm just gonna keep those in here. And then I don't really have a use for dashboards because a lot of times when I'm planning, I'm at my work table and all my stuff is here already, so I don't need to carry a lot of post-it notes and things like that. So the dashboard just has a couple of the little sentiments from the Summer's End collection. I just put them here with some tape runner on the back. That way if I decide to stick them somewhere in here, then they're right here. So the first divider, I chose to create my own little tabs on Photoshop using some of the little pieces of the Summer's End colors. That way everything matches. So this first one I called YouTube, and in here I'm going to be listing the different YouTube videos I want to do, or maybe even Periscope. And again, I wanted to have a little tuck spot with some tags because I can just carry the tag with me, go write it down somewhere while I'm having coffee or dinner or whatever, and then I can come back and transfer it into my planner. So as you can see, this was the design from the actual divider that came with the planner, so everything just really coordinates nicely. The colors are perfect. And again, I just added this little card just to pretty it up. I mean, you want your planners to be functional, but you want them to be a little bit pretty too, right? It keeps you coming back. So now a lot of these insert pages have titles already designated on them. So this one here has menu so that you can do menu planning. And this one says to-dos, monthly goals, plan and do, shopping list. So for me, since I'm using this just to list YouTube ideas and stuff like that, I'm just covering the titles with a little bit of washi tape. That's it. It just suits my purpose that way. In this next section, I've got my creative team. So in here, we'll be keeping track of what the creative team will be using as far as the collections they'll be featuring every month. And I've got the list of my wonderful team right here. This is just a bookmark. And this was the back of the divider. So it just goes really well. This next section, I titled it Supplies. So this is where I'm going to be keeping track of the things that I need to purchase for the business. And again, if I decide that I'm taking a trip to Michael's or I need to do my online shopping, I will write my list down on the back here, take it with me to the computer or to the store and use it that way. The next section here, I used another image from the Summer's End, and the back is the Webster's Pages divider. This will be to keep my login info of the different websites and different online accounts for Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And then this last section is just the calendars for the year. And I mean, being a personal size planner, these little calendars are tiny, but I think I will be able to use this just to maybe stamp, you know, the image of when a certain payment is due for my domain names, or when my creative team designers are sharing their projects, just stuff like that. So that's what these little monthly calendars will be for. And then on the back here, there's a little notepad, which is adorable. So that'll be practical too. And this is a little pocket that came with the planner. And this is my login info that I was carrying with me with my Foxy Dory, but I just haven't transferred it over into this planner yet. So that's tucked in here. And my little pen, and it actually writes sort of a black with a burgundy tone to it. So that's my third little planner. And this system is, for me, I think going to be very practical and also just a little bit fun because these are really pretty. So that's it for today. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. If you have any questions, do let me know. And I hope to be back soon with some more videos for you. Okay? Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!